Hi, this is Dan, and today you're going to be looking at some of my LeBron James rookie cards. Starting out with the PSA, then we'll go on to BGS. So here's the flare. It's kind of a cool looking old one. It's a Wave of the Future. There's the Ultra, cool medallion. This isn't the numbered one. There's a numbered one, and then there's also one that you got with like a little toy Hummer or something like that. It's neither of those. Here's the Topps Collection. This one has actually decreased quite a bit in price lately. It is late January 2025 right now. Same thing, this one has dropped quite a bit recently in price too. That's the E-Top. There's some bazookas, which have actually gone up lately quite a bit. It's kind of a cool shot. Not a, certainly not a expensive card, but it's kind of a cool looking shot of him. Shot first year. Another bazooka. There's 3 bazookas. There's also one with Bazooka Joe on there. And the last one, here's the Air Academy. It's kind of a cool looking shot there. There's an insert. Going on to BGS. It's going to go in order of grades. Kind of have 8.5s, 9s, and 9.5s. Here's the Avant. Quite like this one. This is kind of a cool looking card. This is the Secret Weapons insert. That other one was numbered to 699. This one is numbered to 500. You can see there kind of in the lower left-hand corner. It's kind of a nice shine to it. Kind of a cool looking card. I like the Dwayne Wade card of that. Is neat looking too. This card I like. This reminds me of the 84 Flair Don Mattingly rookie, or the 84 Flair Topps, Flair Platinum. So it's numbered to 750, I believe. Yep. That one's hard to get in a good grade. Same thing with this one. This one, I don't think there's any PSA 10s. This one, there's a card within a card. This is the insider. So it's pretty sensitive to like the borders and the corners get messed up pretty easily. So 8.5 is not bad. And then this is kind of one of the more well-known. So I was just looking for a nicely centered copy of this one. There's lots of these out there. This is the Topps Chrome. The one during the COVID boom. It skyrocketed. I think PSA 10s were like $40,000. Now they're like $4,000. I'm gonna move on to the 9s. These are generally in the order of like how I like the way they look, not necessarily value. Here's the EX, sort of also by grade. So this is my favorite looking BGS 9 that I have. I really like this one. This is acetate. You can see see through it. It's a cool looking card. This one usually grades fairly well. This is all 9s and a 9.5. So I like BGS more than PSA. Obviously they're worth a lot less. Good when you're buying. Not great when you're selling, but if you buy it at less, then you can sell it for less. This is the Flair Showcase. I also have a lot of Brady cards, and like the Brady Showcase rookie is really neat. This one has the number 1 in the background. You can't really tell here, but when you see some of the other players, you can tell that's the number they were in the draft in the first round. And this is probably one of the more expensive cards I have of him. This is the Contemporary Collection. You can see it has sort of a nice shine there. There's a refractor. This is the red out of 225. There it is. Cool looking card. Jump shot and a lot of shininess on that one. Black diamond. This has a cool image on it. It's sort of weird, like it's almost like they put the camera near the net and shows him jumping up. Sure it was a photo shoot, so it wasn't directly at a court, but kind of interesting looking card. There's the front, there's the back. Not one of the more common of his rookies. And here's a die cut. Kind of neat looking card. It's the upper deck. I don't think this one's numbered, but that's the back of the card. All right, moving to the final, the 9.5s. This is the XRC, the finest rookie. Yeah, not much to say about this one, but it's kind of like the design. Usually I don't like, you want to see an action photo. That's why I don't have the Topps base. It's kind of boring looking, I think, but this one, I like the way this looks. Nice design in the background. Another one that I like, the Flare Focus, is a nice clean card. Pretty simple looking. It's numbered out of 499. Where is it on there someplace? Yeah, there's a Flare Focus. Nice looking card. And it's not one of the more common ones, but I like this. This is, usually people don't like minis, pristine minis, but see him as a very young man there. And now he is a middle-aged man, 40 years old, and he is still balling, still playing great. Obviously right now there's some concern about Diddy-related stuff. You know, is he gonna get busted or anything for that? But people are always gonna talk crap about him. I don't know if he was committing crimes, he would say such things. Hey, look, I was just at a party where we were committing crimes. I'm gonna start talking about it, but who knows? Hopefully he doesn't, but amazing player. Obviously Jordan fans are always gonna have to function with our guys to go. They're kind of fanatics there, but he's got LeBron's got four NBA titles, 4 NBA MVPs, 4 championship, 4 finals MVPs. They got three gold medals. 20 years of dominance, most points scored ever. So can't really argue with that. That makes him an absolutely amazing player, whether you think he's the GOAT or number 2 or number 3. He's been amazing through 2 generations, with the 2000s and through the 2010s, and now we're even in the 2020s. So no other basketball player has had that extended dominance. This is a cool card. This reminds me, almost looks like Tracy Morgan. The picture on it doesn't look too much like him. Flare Showcase, cool card. Kind of weird they have this, like, you can see, sorry, the camera here is not that great. You can see there's a Cavaliers logo there, and that's numbered to 799. Flare Tradition. It's just kind of a nice basic looking card, but I like the way that looks. Sort of a simple card. Cool looking. This card's probably one of his least expensive rookies, but it's cool looking. It's lenticular, so it has sort of this 3D look to it, and it's not very expensive. Let's see if you get like BGS. BGS is anywhere from 30 to 50% maybe of PSA. Getting a BGS 9.5, say, compared to a 10, depending on what the subgrades are, you get it for like 30 to 50% of the price. Sometimes even less than that. But yeah, these cards are not very expensive, but I think this is actually a really nice looking card. And it's not super expensive, but it's a nice rookie LeBron. Same thing with this one. This one guy, I have some Dwayne Wade cards, and I really like the Dwayne Wade Star Rookie. They have these like gray clouds in the background. I'll do a video of my Dwayne Wade cards at some point. There's that. There's the LeBron. Decent subs on that one. This card during the COVID boom, this was like $6,000, I think, in a PSA 10, which is crazy. I think this was like $200. I bought that one recently. Not expensive anymore. Pristine. Not this one's not. There's a couple other pristine cards that I think are pretty cool looking. This one's not bad though. Kind of big basketball and the white outline in the back. And the last one is Phenomenal Beginnings. So when I got this many years ago. I think I got this literally like in 2004. That is an old one. A couple of them are from way back then. You can tell probably by the number. BGS serial number on that. So that's it. That's all of my LeBron cards. One more. I do have a couple of SGC. I have a couple out still for grade. I have a finest for grading. Do have a couple of SGCs too that I'm just getting reholdered. They're in the old slabs. Same thing. SGC is even cheaper than BGS, which is cheaper than PSA. So as much as like LeBron's cards are expensive, if you look at like the PSA and then you say, oh, let's divide that by, do like 30% of that, and then with SGC, that's maybe gives you the BGS price, and then SGC is even going to be probably a little bit less than that. And they grade well, so I consider it like the card is almost like the painting, and the grade is like a frame. So I'm not gonna, if I can get a Picasso with a frame that's not that great, I'm cool with it. Still got the painting that I'm looking at. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.